Welcome. Just kidding. Anyways, this is glitch. This is not mine. It's supposed to be mine, but it's not. Okay. So, the guy that makes the mod, he added this thing. And I think it's really good if you play as them. But when you're fighting this night, it's like you absolutely need a submarine, no doubt. But the Navy's pretty good. It's not perfect, but it's holding most ports and still fighting back. It's fighting back here. Making an invasion force on the Philippines, so once that city goes down, we're gonna make ships, or we're gonna put in paratroopers. We're gonna start funding Indonesia, or giving money to them. So South Africa is a big thing. They are leading South Africa and Africa. South America. Whatever. These countries need to stay and hold their ground for as long as possible. Because if I can't reach them in time, then I won't be able to save them. If they don't get saved, then I lose the whole African front. And then South America will go down right after it. So a big deal is funding Africa and the right country to fund. Which would be this one, which is, I believe, it's not Chad. This one. Giving them 500. The littlest thing, it doesn't even matter. They will spend it and spend it.
Okay. Get it together, Em. If we're gonna win, we need a leader. Just don't think about leaving him. Everything will be fine. Alright. Get down to business.
Now having an insane income is crazy. But really, I use the income to either give money and stuff to other countries so they can fight my fights, or so they can rage up.
You've heard what Dad said. We're giving you 2 months. Don't get too attached. Let him down gently.
So I promise you, if nothing else, it'll be fun, informational.
Fun and informational. That sounds romantic.
What do you say?
What did you have in mind?
So Malaya is obviously building a navy. They get that navy built, we're gonna be good. Doesn't mean I'm gonna fund them or help give them money or anything, but it will surely keep the enemy on their toes. Taking Midway is a big deal. If Midway doesn't fall, then there's no way we're gonna have a foothold on, well, Hawaii. So, I see that Chad has taken up arms. Chad has taken 2 cities, or has 2 cities or something. So they would be a good ally to have, especially in Africa. Um, so I know I'm not gonna need all the technology and industry. So giving this stuff to other countries will allow them to build So my plan is to
Insurance and incentive. Your turn. Footy club. Hey guys. Hi guys. Heard you needed some help.
Anyways, the plan is this guy will stay to defend and then attack and finish off India. As the rest of the 3 generals that I have in this area, they were pushed to the Middle East. Jakarta and not Mussolini, whatever his name is, were pushed down to Saudi Arabia and this way towards Israel. Or what is Israel? Stalin will push up. So tank generals are really good, especially with good. Depending on the general, they can usually take out most of anything in one shot, except for mediums or heavies. Sometimes, but they're leading a really big front, so they're gonna be stretched thin. But if we can push NATO back as quick as possible.
Like I said, the car wash always works. Not only did we have money to get it, but we also picked up the extra toothbrushes we needed. We were also finally acting like
So you guys might be wondering, like, why is he throwing his tanks out there in the middle of all those enemies? Because as long as you know, as your general can take down certain units, you can wipe them out. Like, I know that Brian will not take down.
is it a problem getting a toddler-sized uniform for Mia? We'll have to tailor to his uniform to accommodate her mammoth head and ankles. Will you please take it easy? Things are finally looking up for us. The last thing we need is internal data, so please, take it down a few notches. Okay, everyone, you guys want to hit first formation?
So as you see, one of our flanks are a little.
What is it with you two? It's her fault. Seriously, why are you guys so into each other? Okay, fine. You want to know what the real problem is? Yes! She will single-handedly sabotage one of the most important dance competitions of my life. Please, you'll start cop this plan on your own. You just let Mia talk. I was in the zone and I was ready to perform, okay? I was ready to go. And then Tilted comes along and she spills this soda all over me.
You see, Chad builds 2 light tanks, 3, and then a 2.
Still eating my dust. Alright, you know what? I can't even listen to I'm a little teapot without breaking out in a rash. Wait. How old were you when this all happened? I was 6. Yeah, you were 6 and I was 7. Yeah. Wait, you guys got it. Okay, look, it was a really big deal, alright?
So we've been destroying a good amount of ships. Now that we've landed, we can support Indonesia of capturing. Because I want Indonesia to control all this right here. Like from Australia to New Guinea, all those. I don't want them to have the Philippines because I want the Philippines.
Want to initiate a challenge, and I have registered us to compete. Wait, so we're going to compete without anything? We need big uniforms. We need one performance under our belt as a team, okay? Okay, well, why don't we run through the full routine with music, pretend like it's the real deal, see if we can get to the 10 stuff like idea. Okay, let's do it. Set positions.
So I'm not worried about the enemy so much because I know I can get paratroopers over here.
Emma, I was hoping I could borrow you. It's kind of important.
Yeah, no problem. Sorry, you can give me maybe to another night?
Sure. I'll see you around.
Yeah. See you guys. Bye. Soon's up. Oh, okay. So, okay, we need to work on this. Come on.
Okay, it's time to start the invasion of the US.